add few new moves today. So we'll start with warm up, tippy toes and heels, tippy toes and heels. In this moment, see if you can add the windmill, regular windmill. Be safe. Change the direction of windmill. Nice. Inward toes movement. Now knee rotation. So for tonight, during our meditation section, we will again go back to our memory lane. Okay? And this time, we want to select an event, happy event from your middle school days. Okay? Reverse. So we want to put some pressure on our neurons within our brain. We want to activate them. We want to access those right event files and we want to relive those. Very good. Next, back rotation. Change. So today you have to imagine you are 10 to 13-year-old kid. Breathe in. If you are younger, then you are at your best age. Nice. Now we do this 90-90 stretch, right? We are going to mix this 90-90 stretch with dancer's pose. So we'll turn this backward and then do this dancer pose. Release. Other side, 90-90 stretch. Now take this folded leg backward. Raise your opposite arm. Lean forward. Dancer's pose. And repeat. 90 stretch. Take this folded leg backward. Raise opposite arm. Lean forward and stretch. And repeat. Be safe. One more round. 90 stretch. Take your folded leg backward. Raise your opposite arm. Lean forward. Stretch. And repeat. Nice. Now you got to be very safe in next one. It's a precursor for some of the stretches, some of the future poses. Okay, so fold your right leg and try to sit down as much as possible. Touch the ground. Be safe. You don't want to fall down. And stand up. Same thing other side. Hold your left leg. Sit down. Touch the ground and up. And repeat. Hold your right leg. Sit down on one leg. Touch the ground and up. Repeat. Hold. Sit down. Touch the ground and repeat. Very good. Now next one. Lift your right leg up. Okay. And now try going down as much as possible. And up. This will take time and practice. Eventually we'll be there. Okay. So nice and easy. Other side. Lift your left leg. Try going down as much as possible. You don't have to go all the way down. We'll go nice and easy. We are just adding this new move tonight. Raise your leg. Sit down as much as possible and up and repeat. Very good. Very quickly, crisscross for shoulders. Now add forward and backward back movement. Nice. Next, little funky move. So we do windmill, right? And then back left and right. So we'll have to do this windmill, but all the time our windmill blades are in parallel, right? It has to be opposite to each other. This blade is opposite to this one. And then move. Try it one place. Yes, you all are doing very good. And then add this back rotation. Spine twist. So remember, you are 10 to 13-year-old kid, right? So enjoy this movement. Change the direction. Very good. Next is neck rotation. Go clockwise. Go anti-clock. Shake your head. Good. Now raise your arm. Focus on your thumbnail. Change the distance of your thumb. Your focus on your thumbnail. Keep your focus on your thumbnail and big circle with your arm. Try not to move your neck. With your eyes, just follow your thumbnail. Go opposite direction. Nice. Now look outside as far as possible. Wide open your eyes. Look at infinity. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Once again, wide open your eyes. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Now rub your palms together. Keep your eyes closed. Make your palms warm. And rub your face and eyes gently. Give a circular motion. Once again, rub your palms together. Make them warmer. And light massage to your eyes in a circular motion. Final round. This time, make them really warm. And massage to your eyes in a circular motion. Nice and easy, open your eyes. Now, wide open your legs, turn to your left side, both hands, left toes. Now from here, go further down, see if your forehead can touch your knees. Nice and easy. Lift your head, right arm goes up, look at your right palm. Right hand comes down, balance, left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down, walk to the front, head to the mat. Lift yourself up, both hands, both toes, stretch. Now from here, turn to your right side, both hands, right toes. Now your forehead to your right knees. Lift your head up, left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down, right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand down. Once again, walk to the front, both hands, both toes. Now head on mat. Lift your head up. Now stretch your arms forward, backward, forward, backward. Both hands to left toes and then right toes. Left toes, right toes. Keep your knees straight. And release. 3 rounds of sun salutation. We'll go fast in first 2 and hold in third one. Get into Namaste pose. Sun salutation. Number 1. Go 1. Go on your tippy toes. Bend backward. 2. Forward fold. On 3. Runner's lunge. Left leg goes backward. Look up. 4. Plank. On 5. Knees goes on mat. And then chest and forehead. 6. Transition into cobra. Look up. 7. Downward dog. On 8. Left side. Runner's lunge. Left leg forward. Look up. 9. Forward fold. And 10. Up. Next time with breathing. Breathe in. And breathe out. Forward fold. This time right side. Breathe in. Runner's lunge. Breathe out. Plank. Now knees, chest, forehead. Nice and easy breathing. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Right side, breathe in, runner's lunge. Look up. Breathe out, forward fold, and up. Final round of sun salutation. We are going to hold in each poses for about 20 to 30 seconds. 1. Go on your tippy toes. Bend backward. Deep breathing there. 2. Forward fold. Deep one. Try to touch the ground without folding your knees. Now from here, bring both of your hands behind your shins, behind your legs, grab them together and go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead can touch knees or shins. Back to regular forward fold. And then from here, transition to runner's lunge. Left leg goes backward. Your entire body weight on your front leg and look up. Deep breathing there. From here, lean forward. Weight on your front toes. In my case, right toes. And nice and easy, try lifting your entire leg up. Deep breathing there. Left leg goes back on the mat. Now walk your right foot forward and transition into splits. Nice and easy. Listen to your body. Walk your right foot back. Runner's lunge. Look up. Now from here, transition to plank. A flat plank. Deep breathing there. Lift your right leg up. Maintain the plank posture. Hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Maintain the plank posture. Right leg goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Maintain the plank. Left leg goes back on the mat. Now knees, chest, forehead. Nice and easy breathing. Relax. Now from here, transition to cobra. Look up. Lift your knees up in there. Deep breathing. In half lotus. Left heel still on the mat. Maintain this downward dog position. Right leg goes back on the mat. And then lift your left leg up as high as possible. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Right heel still on the mat. Maintain this downward dog posture. Left leg goes back on the mat. Now transition to runner's lunge. Left side. Left leg forward. Look up. Deep breathing. Now from here, lean forward. Entire body weight on your left toes. And nice and easy, lift your right leg up. Deep breathing there. Right leg goes back on the mat. Now walk your left foot forward and transition into splits. Deep breathing there. Walk your left foot back to runner's lunge. Look up. Transition to forward fold. Touch the ground without holding your knees. Go for deeper forward fold. Now both hands behind your legs, grab them together. Go for deeper forward fold. Forehead to knees or shins. Deep breathing there. Back to regular forward fold. And up. Release. Quick water break. Next set is balancing poses. We'll start with palm tree. Bring both feet together. Arms go up. Bring them together. Go on your tippy toes and close your eyes. Open your eyes. Balance. Lock your fingers together. Index fingers pointing up. Transition to crane pose. Not crane, sorry, flamingo pose. So weight on left toes. Fold your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Your entire body weight on your left toes. Right leg goes back on the mat. Shift weight on your right toes and lift and fold your left leg up. And release. Very good. Chair pose. Both feet together. Arms at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair. Go on your tippy toes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Get into Namaste pose. Nice and easy. Turn to your left side. You are still on your toes. Back to front. Now turn to your right side. Back to front and release. Next we'll go for tree pose. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as high as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your hands together. Upside down. Stretch yourself up. Tree pose. Now from here, unlock your arms. Open your arms. And only if you feel comfortable, nice and easy, try closing your eyes. And release. Other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together upside down. Pull yourself upward. Deep breathing there. Now open your arms. And only if you feel comfortable, try closing your eyes. Nice and easy. And release. Single leg chair. Weight on left foot. Right one goes up. Sit down on the chair and get into Namaste pose. From here, nice and easy, try turning to your left side. And release. Other side, weight on right foot, left one goes up, sit down on the chair, get into Namaste pose. And from here, nice and easy, try turning your right side. Be safe. Back to front and release. Next, eagle pose. Weight on left foot, left arm up, right hand wraps around left one, right leg wraps around left leg, and sit down on the chair. Eagle pose, deep breathing there. And release. Other side, weight on right foot, right arm up, left hand wraps around right one, left leg wraps around right leg, and you sit down on the chair. And deep breathing there and release. Next, we'll be doing warrior 3 and transitioning to crane pose. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg goes slightly behind, open your arms, bend forward. Warrior 3, your upper body, your both arms, your right leg parallel to the ground. Deep breath and release. This time, other side. So weight on right foot, open your arms, bend forward, left leg goes up. Your left leg, both arms, upper body parallel to the ground. Warrior 3, transition to crane. Bring both hands together. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up. Left toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3 and release. Very good. Very quickly. 90 stretch with namaste. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up. You can stay there. But if you feel comfortable, then bring one hand or both hands under your right leg. Get into namaste pose. Stretch yourself up. Deep breathing there. And release. Other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg goes up like 90-90 stretch. Under your left leg, one hand or both hand. Get into namaste pose. Stretch yourself up. And release. Very good. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. So weight on left foot. Right leg goes behind. Diagonally. Lean forward. Right hand on the mat for better balance. Now from here, lift your right foot up. Left hand grabs your right toes and stretch your right leg and lean forward and get into grasshopper pose. Deep breathing and release. Once again, rise up. This time, weight on right foot, left leg goes behind, sort of diagonal. Bend forward, left hand on the mat for balance. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand and stretch your left leg and lean forward and get into grasshopper pose. Nice and easy. Deep breathing there and release. Stay on the mat. Quick water break. From here, open your left leg, hold your right leg, both hand, left toes, nice and easy. Deep breathing down there. Grab your left foot with both of your hands if possible and go as deep as possible, as down as possible. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Fold your left leg. Open your right one. Both hands, right toes. Grab your right foot with both of your hands and go as down as possible. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. We are going for butterfly stretch. Nose to the toes. Here we go. Deep breathing down there. Try to bring your knees as low as possible, close to the ground. Lift yourself up. Next, we'll go for deep forward fold. For this, fold your legs, grab your feet, your upper thighs touching your chest. Now try to maintain this thighs and chest contact as much as possible. Walk your feet forward and turn into deep forward fold. Deep breathing down there. And release. Open your legs. Left hand, right toes. Right hand, left toes. Bend forward. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. Place both of your hands next to your hips and lift your hips as high as possible and transition into reverse plank. Deep breathing there. Lift your right leg up. Maintain this reverse plank posture. Hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Push your hips as high as possible. Right leg goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Left leg goes back on the mat. Push yourself high. Up. And release. Very good. From here we'll do twisted pose. So fold your right leg. Right leg goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Left hand behind your right thighs grabs your left knees. Twist to your right side. Try to look something right behind you. Deep breathing there. And release. Other side, fold your left leg. Left leg goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Right hand behind your left thighs grabs your right knee. Twist to your left side as much as possible. Try to look at something right behind you. And release. Open both of your legs and start the spine twist. Next time when I say go, then we'll twist to our left side. Twisted cobra, left side. Here we go. Deep twist to your left side. Lower body still on the mat. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if both hands can come in the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist. Deep breathing there and release. Spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our right side. Twisted cobra. Right side. Here we go. Deep twist to your right side. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if your both hands can come to the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Deep breathing there. Deep spinal twist. And release. Very good. Walk to front of your mat. Have some room at back so that just in case you fall down you have some cushion. We'll go for V stretch. You can do one side at a time. Stretch your right leg with right hand and then switch to left side. Left leg, left hand. But if you feel comfortable, then go for both legs together into V stretch. Deep breathing there. For next level, try bringing both legs together. V stretch. Tight core. Deep breathing there. And release. From here, transition to boat pose. Tight core. In short, just leave both of your toes and stay in that V stretch as much as possible. Deep breathing there. Hold it there as long as possible. Tight core. Very good. Release. Next, we are going for cow's face. Okay. So fold your right leg. Left folded leg on top of right one. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Now from here, right arm up. Push it backward. Left hand goes behind your back and grabs your fingers from your right hand. Grab them together and look up. Deep breathing there. Cow's face. Release your hands. Twist to your left side as much as possible. Left hand behind your back grabs your left foot. Deep spinal twist. And release. Untwist. Now stay there in that folded leg position. Sorry, I should have mentioned earlier. These both feet coming out, not like this, slightly out. Okay. Now your hand just in front of your toes and try making this 90-degree angle. This forearm and this upper arm and bend forward. Start from your head to your knees and then try going as down as possible. We will keep practicing. Lift yourself up and now release. This time fold your left leg first. Right one comes on top. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Left arm up. Push it backward. Right hand goes behind your back. Find fingers from your other hand. Lock them together. Both sides are going to be a little different. Look up. Deep breathing. Cow's face. Release your hand. Twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back. Find your right foot. Grab your right foot with your right hand and deep spinal twist. Deep breathing. Release your hand. Release the twist. Once again, these both feet coming out. Your hand in front of your toes or foot. Lean forward with your forehead. First try touching your knees and then try going as down as possible. Maybe this time your chin is touching your knees, upper knee. And release. Very good. Did you feel the little different kind of, muscle engagement? Practice. Okay. This time fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Deep breathing there. Relax. Lift yourself up. Tight fist together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward. Go as down as possible. See if your forehead can touch the ground. Deep breathing there. This is called frog's pose. Lift yourself up. Rise up on your knees. Open your arms. Deep breathing there. Next time when we breathe in, fill our lungs with air. We are going to hold as long as possible. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Now from here transition to camel pose. You can do one side at a time. So right hand, right heel, and then change to left heel, left hand, and you can repeat. But if you feel comfortable, then bend backward, both hands, both heels together. Deep breathing there. From here, see if you can sit and lay down. Be very safe. Okay? Lay down as low as possible. Maybe. And again, this is something new we are trying. So take your time. Deep breathing there. Lay down with folded knees and lift yourself up. That's very good for day one. Nice and easy. You good? Okay. Now from here, transition into deep squat. Little, that's it. Both feet on the mat. Get into Namaste position. Push your elbows out. You push your knees out using your elbows. Deep breathing there. Good. Now transition into crow pose. Go on your tippy toes. Imagine your hands are your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Lock your knees with your elbows. Lean forward. Lift your body up. Start with lifting one foot at a time. But if you feel comfortable, then go for lifting both feet together up into crow pose. Practice for another 20 to 25 seconds. Deep breathing there. Very good. Try. Very good. Now stay on your tippy toes. Unfold your right leg. Using your hand, your calves lift your right leg up. Another thing what you can do, grab your right toes with your right hand. I think this will make easier. And lift your right leg up. And you are on your left tippy toes. Now switch. Be safe. So this time on your right toes, straighten your left leg, left hand, left toes, and lift your left leg up. Eventually what we have to do, we have to fold our leg like this and then balance. But that's a to-be state, not for today. Exactly like this. But not now. We'll go really slow. Okay? I'm just giving you what is our next stop. Okay. Very good. Now from here, lotus pose, full or low, half lotus, your choice. Alternate deep breathing. Breathe in one side, breathe out other side, then breathe in same side and out other side. Deep one, here we go. In, out other side. In, out other side. In and out other side. And repeat. Deep cleaning of your lungs. And release. Place both hands next to your hips and lift yourself up. Raised lotus. Deep breathing there. And release. Next breathing exercise. Place your hands on your knees, lean forward, and what we have to do, breathe out completely, empty your lungs, and then move your tummy in and out, without any air in your lungs. You are going to hold as long as possible, okay? Whenever you feel uncomfortable, get out of that posture. Breathe in, deep one. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Next time you are doing it, fully out. Hold. Now move your tummy in and out, in and out. Collapse tummy your completely when you go in. And release. Normal breathing. Now from here, walk forward and lay down on the mat with your lotus on. Alternatively, first you lay down on your tummy and then bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Once you are there, we'll go for lotus or cobra with a lotus. So with lotus on, lift your upper body up like you do in cobra pose. And deep breathing there. Look up. And release. Unlock the lotus. From here, we'll go with bow pose. Bow pose first, okay? So fold your legs, Grab your feet with both of your hands and stretch your bow as high as possible. Now from here, we'll transition to a new pose that's a mix of locust and bow together. Okay? So locust with a bow. What we have to do, release one side. So let's start with right side. So keep holding your left foot with your left hand. Just release your right leg and right hand and stretch your bow as high as possible. So it is half lotus, sorry, it is half bow and half locust. Now go back to again bow pose. Stretch your bow as high as possible. Go high. This time same thing we are doing left side. Release your left leg and stretch your left arm forward, left leg backward and stretch your bow high and release. Relax. So that was locust with a bow. Relax. Transition to tabletop. We are going for start plank. Both arms out as much as possible. Both feet out as much as possible. Try to be closer to the ground as much as possible and tight core. Hold it there. Start plank. From here, lift your right leg up. Start plank. Right leg goes down. Lift your left leg up. Left leg down and release. Relax. Transition to regular plank. We are going for pigeon pose. Right leg forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn in your front leg. In my case, right one. Rest on your forearms. Hip openers. Feel the stretch. Deep breathing there. Lift your upper body up. Bend upper body backward as much as possible. See if your inner thighs, both of inner thighs are touching the mat like it happens in splits. Hold your left leg. Grab your left foot with your left hand and bend backward. And release. Back to plank. Now this time left side runner's lunge, left leg forward. 90-degree turn in your front leg, left leg. And rest on your forearms. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward as much as possible. Hold your right leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand and bend backward. And release. Very good. Quick break. Now final set of flows on our back. Ready? Okay, let's lay down on your back. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Now push your lotus down, arch your back, bend your neck outward. Deep breathing there, fish pose. And release. Stay there on your back. Next, we'll be doing back bend or bridge pose, your choice. For that, fold your legs, your hands next to your shoulders. For bridge pose, that's a variation number one. Push your hips as high as possible. But if you're ready for back bend, then push your entire body up as high as possible. Back bend, go for this. Now from here, next variation, lift your right leg up as high as possible. Right leg comes back on the mat, and this time lift your left leg up. Left leg comes back on the mat. Go on your tippy toes. Push your back bend as high as possible. And deep breathing there. And release. Very good. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and transition to plow pose. For shoulder stand, lift your both legs up 30 degree, 45, 90, and then push yourself up into 180 degree. Deep breathing there. Shoulder stand. Now transition to plow pose. Up to 270 degree. Now from here, if possible, grab your both toes with your both hands and try to keep your knees straight as much as possible. Deep breathing there. Now back to shoulder stand, 180 degree, down to 90 degree, 45, 30, and release. Stay there on the mat. Close your eyes. As we decided during beginning of our class, we'll go down to our memory lane. You have to pick one happy event, interesting event from your middle school days, grade 6 to grade 8, somewhere in between. Decide that event, and then we are going to relive that entire event. Go in as detailed as possible. So I hope by now you have decided that event. Slow breathing. Try not to think anything else. We have to just focus on that event. Okay? So, but before that, scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, then try to release that. Slow breathing. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. And now we are going down into our memory lane. Reach to that particular event, that particular day, and try visualizing that event in detail as much as possible, and relive that moment. Put your neurons to work. Slowly come back to the present. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Nice and easy. Turn to your left side and push yourself up.